welcome to stream. We're playing Nier Automata. Not Automata, Replicant. I don't know why I keep on saying Automata. It's probably because I spent an unholy amount of time 100%ing that game. So it's the first one to pop up in my head. But, I don't believe we're going to get to part 2 today. I think we're still going to be in part 1. It's always a toss-up, to be completely honest. But we're going to have fun nonetheless. Let me plug my controller in. I also may or may not have something super interesting and exciting coming in soon that I'll be using for stream. Kind of piped about it. But I don't want to say what it is just in case it doesn't work out, so I'm simply not going to say anything. Anyway, I think we had just gotten done with the whatever that word is. I think Kanye just joined our team on this save file, so we're gonna do some of the less annoying quests. I'm not gonna force you guys to sit through the really boring ones. Because if it is not fun to play, I assure you it is not fun to watch. We are supposed to go to Fasada. And we have the twins. And then obviously Yona, which I already know where to get that. So we don't really need to worry about it because it's gonna come with us as we go. We don't really need to go out of our way for it. Do I need to talk to Popola? Okay, I do not need to.
Hey, do you have...
I'll make the time. What's going on?
I was hoping you could go to the Airy and get an eagle egg for me.
Oh ho. It sounds as if someone is brewing up another batch of medicine for an ailing relation.
I sure am. You're pretty smart, Vicey.
Vicey?
The Airy is full of shades, so you're the only ones I can ask.
Come on, Vicey. Let's get moving.
I don't know where they figured out his name.
What have we got today? Which job should I give you first?
I absolutely positively do not want to do Fisherman's Gambit. I think I have to for a couple of other quests which are more interesting, so I think I might have to just swallow the boredom and do it. But anyway, how's everyone's week been? I know we've had a lot of rain here. A lot of rain. Which is fine, just kind of boring. Dreary. Makes you kind of sleepy. Oh, although, at my workplace yesterday, I was working, I think it was like an hour to half an hour before I got to go home. Something like exploded and our power flickered and then turned back on, which, no big deal, like, power does that, except our POS systems completely went down. So we just couldn't take any orders, and we couldn't exactly do it by hand either. So I had full permission to basically tell customers to fuck off for about an hour before I left.
Man, I am starving.
A city of this size must have some manner of eatery nearby.
Nier, I thought you were poor. Do you eat fast food, Nier? Is there like McDonald's in this town?
Excuse me, do you know Popola? I'm trying to find a drink she liked.
Sure, I know Popola, and I know the drink too. Sadly, I don't have the ingredients on hand. It's a bit of a special brew.
Oh, that's too bad.
But if you wanted to fetch me those ingredients, I'd be happy to whip some up for you, on the house.
Great. what do you need?
That's 5 lizard tails and 5 mouse tails.
No, I mean, what do you need for the drink?
Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but those are the ingredients.
Well, if you say so.
Okay, nasty bitch. Do we have any of that? Oh, that's the eagle egg. No, I'm missing a single mouse tail. I don't want to go up. I don't want to go back to the blacksmith area. I hate climbing that place. God damn. Lizard tails are kind of easy to grab, but I don't think you can get a mouse tail anywhere else but by the two brothers. Let's see, what else has happened while we're traveling? Oh, so my store closes at about 9 o'clock, and if you show up after 9 o'clock, you can't buy stuff. Like, that's standard, right? Like, everybody knows you can't buy stuff after you show up to closed store. But basically, this guy calls maybe 5 minutes before the store closes. Hey, it's gonna take me a while to get there. Can you, like, keep the store open until I get there? Like, we really want a sandwich. And we were like, no, man. We're literally closing the store. If you're not here by the time the store closes, we can't give you a sandwich. Sucks, I know, but, like, that's how it is, right? So then his wife calls, and she's like, listen, we really want a sandwich. Can you please give us a sandwich? Like, hold the store open? And we're like, no, we can't do that. We are closing the store, and that's going to make us stay over later than we need to. And it's going to stop all the progress we've already made because we have to basically restart. And so they go, oh, okay, whatever. And then they call 1 minute before close. And they're like, yeah, I'd like to order a pickup. Can I do that? And my poor manager gritted his teeth and was like, yeah, well, technically you can do that. So these guys ordered a pickup 1 minute before the store closed, and then they proceeded to pull up to the drive-thru like 20 minutes later. And they looked so smug. And I don't think I've ever been angrier in my life at a customer. Because you're not beating the corporation if that's what you're smug about. You're making all of the minimum wage workers' jobs harder whenever you do that to a restaurant. Because we start closing the restaurant before the restaurant closes. We have tasks we have to complete. And the closer we get, the more and more we have to do. So whenever you come at like 1 minute before close, that means the restaurant has to stop what they're doing, basically put everything back, make your food, and then do it all over again. So you're literally just being a dick. You had all day to order food, and you didn't. And honestly, I'm just appalled. Like, I won't even go into a restaurant like 30 minutes. I won't go to fast food 30 minutes before close, and I won't go into a restaurant an hour before close. I didn't think that was a, like, weird concept, but apparently it is for some people. It's very much upsetting. Very, very much upsetting. Yeah, don't do that. Do not do that. That is how you get the worst ingredients. Like, I don't think I would have been nearly as mad if they had called like once and been like, hey, I'm ordering a pickup. I would have been kind of grumpy, but you know, whatever. But it's the fact they called twice to beg and then 1 minute before close placed the pickup. And Subway was still open too, so. Okay, we're gonna go hunt a single mouse. Boop. Sweet. Okay. We got our mouse. We can leave now. How you can make anything out of a mouse tail, I will never know. Isn't it just like skin? Skin and like a little bit of muscle? I don't even know what a mouse tail is for. What's the point of it? Near. Thank you. I don't want to be on the ladder near. No. No, I'm not fighting you guys. There's no need. We're gonna get Populous Drink before we go over to Facade. We're gonna get our girl drunk. Give her a break from the library real quick. Although, I don't know what she's doing in there. Anytime I see her, she's just sitting at the table, staring at the door. Is she like psychic? Is she doing all her work via brain power? You can actually hunt lizards right here. Hopefully they're spawn. I don't know if there's like certain points in the story where stuff starts spawning, but I know you can get lizards here, yeah. There's one lizard. We need one more. Okay, yeah, so there's no lizard there anymore. I think just one spawns in this little corridor, and then there's another one that spawns in the upper corridor. So, do the classical old leave and come back. Also, sorry if you absolutely despise the sound of rustling clothes. That is what you get. It is the pain and suffering you get to endure because I hate going slow. Anyway, now that we got our lizards, we can turn it into this horrible, horrible drink that honestly shouldn't even exist. And we have to run all the way back to Seafront for it. This is partially why I don't want to 100% all the quests on stream. That, and I don't want to touch the Moonflower quest. Girl Bean is live right now, but I'm live, so I can go watch her. And Big Boy over there is casually slaughtering the entire populace of deer. I'm surprised they haven't gone extinct yet. They should. With models as ugly as that. Sorry, I'm reading my work chat right. My work has a messenger chat and I'm reading that right now. That's why I've been really quiet. They're talking about people covering other people's shifts. I wish I could meet Kanye. No. Actually, no, I think Kaine would be really nice to Yuna. I think Kaine would like Yuna.
Here's your ingredients. Although I can't imagine what kind of drink uses this stuff.
Oh, it tastes just as extreme as it looks. Popol is the only person I know who can handle it.
Then why do you have it?
Anyway, tell Popola I'll have this stuff sent over to the village as soon as it's ready, okay?
Got it.
Wait,
A
what?
drink with a lizard's tail inside certainly sounds impressive.
Yeah, Popola's really something when she starts drinking.
Surely you'd jest.
No joke. Once she got so plastered, she practically destroyed the shop. Knocked down a wall and everything.
Does alcohol affect Devila in the same manner?
Devil is more of a lightweight. If she has even a little, she starts acting all cute and meowing like a kitten.
Devila? For true?
For true.
I bet you like them
Hey
here.
there. Any
Well, we have a local it's pretty much all.
Well, that's terrible.
Would you? I need 10 medicinal herbs, 10 bags of wheat, and 10 sardines. If you can find all that, I'll make it worth your while.
Alcohol is a fearsome chemical indeed.
Before anybody gets excited, no, you're not gonna hear Devila meowing like a kitten. That's not gonna
You
happen.
better watch yourself around that old lighthouse, lady.
Yeah? Are we having a conversation 50 feet away? Let's ride the boar, even though the controls suck. Okay, I'm guessing that was a medicinal herb then. Let's go talk to Popola. Let's see if we watch her bang down any walls or anything. See, when I first played this game, I honestly thought they were like, she was like a nun. No alcohol, no fun. It's kind of boring, to be honest. I don't think I've ever seen her outside of the room. Except, is there a cutscene for this?
Hey, Popola. The tavern's got your drink.
Oh, that's great. Let me get Devila and then we'll head on over.
We'll see. I don't even know if she has like a model. A full model. Or just a setting one. Oh, she does have a full model. Where's the piano coming from?
Oh, so beautiful. Reminds me of back when I was a lot younger, it does. Prettier, too. I don't know where that song comes from, and yet somehow it feels oddly familiar.
It's playing over the loudspeakers of town.
Such an unusual sound. I feel like I could listen to this song forever.
I hear that. Funny how she can't sing it unless she has that crazy drink, huh?
Well, that was fun. Hopefully it won't be so long until the next time.
Yeah, Popola, why don't you go sing every once in a while?
Heavens, what a thrill. I had no idea those two had that in them.
Me neither.
Please, sir. Sir! Sir! Thank you, oh my god. I really enjoy how his fast running is literally just the animation sped up. It's not like, I can't see any real difference in it. He just leans down a little bit more, he just speeds it up. I don't know what the original animations look like though, so I imagine it's far better than it used to be. Okay, let's go to the desert, boys. Hold on. Fuck. Where'd it go? Hot lizard. Let's go. Another medicinal herb. This is actually a really good spot for ores. If you need them. What you doing there? She really does run like Naruto though. What made her run like that? Seriously, who sat down and animated her to run like that? It looks so stupid. First they over-sexualized the
So,
poor
what's
thing.
Facade like?
It's strange. Let's just leave it at that.
Stranger than a boorish young woman who battles monsters in her undergarments.
Let's go.
Stop bullying her. No shades.
Wolves!
Look out!
How does Nier know what a wolf is?
Wait, they're leaving.
That one appears to be the pack leader.
God on him for calling his people out. Not letting them just get mindlessly slaughtered.
What is this? A fountain?
You want me to examine it?
It appears to be out of service.
Is it supposed to be for water? If it's supposed to be for water, it's not doing a very good job. I dare say it's doing quite the opposite. Cool, time for the worst town to
The
navigate.
gate is sealed tight.
Well, great. Guess we're not getting in.
Where is she going?
오! 아니 가인의 겉에! 킷! 와리라! 옮긴다!
They said her name.
You know these guys, Kaine?
Not exactly.
I love the aesthetic of this town. I hate walking around it.
A while back, I I saved a local kid from a pack of wolves. Ever since, this town's welcomed me with open arms. Gotta be a pretty screwed up place if they let me in, huh? Anyway, I don't understand a word they say, so don't get too excited. The king lives in the big building. Figure out the rest for yourself.
What about you?
I'll stay here. I hate crap like this.
I don't know whether to thank you or wish you ill. I suppose a quick stroll about town is in order.
The language they use here is pretty crazy. So, good luck with that.
Bro, they're talking wingdings.
What are they saying?
Fascinating. They speak a language I have never before encountered.
I feel bad that I can't understand them.
You could speak 1,000 tongues and still fail if you lack knowledge of another's culture.
Come on, Vice, help me out already.
I am a brilliant book of unspeakable value, not some dog-eared travel guide.
But you're both.
I'd wager that huge structure is the king's manor.
How do we even get there?
With willpower and smarts, my lad.
Yeah, so in order to get around this town, you basically have to go through the sandboats. You can actually hop and skip along those buildings up there. It's technically longer,
I feel
but
like we're just going in circles here.
it feels faster because you don't have to sit through the
If
cutscene.
only... We'll just have to suss out a route on our own.
Yeah. So this is like, it technically takes longer to do this, but it feels faster because you're actually doing something and not watching a cutscene for 5 hours. Also, if you land in that sand, you drown. And you wind up in the middle of town. So I'm not gonna drown near until we get to where we need to go. Don't worry, Nier will be drowned. Hey.
No.
And after we finally made it all this way...
This is pointless. Let us go back.
Yeah, so if you hop in any of these things of sand, like right here.
I find this town odd. We are clearly outsiders, and yet they seem completely unconcerned with our presence here.
Well, it's way better than being thrown out for being different.
Also, they did just pull us out of the sand, so like that's some bonus points. Vicey. Dumb bitch. I'm gonna fucking steal all your fruit. Sup? Sign language.
Ho ho, look. This one lacks the power of speech. Perhaps she can communicate through gesture. Let me see. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I am Fira.
Not real sign language, but video
Do
game.
you need help?
Yes, we came here to talk to your king. But it turns out we can't actually talk to anyone.
I can guide you? Oh, she will act as our guide. How fortuitous. But first, I must explain this town.
We really just need to see the king.
No, there are rules to follow. Follow me. Well, there you have it.
this child is. This is an item shop. All shops and houses in this city must abide by the following rule. Rule 106. Do not live on level ground.
Rule 106?
We have many rules.
Is Rule 106 the reason for your labyrinthine system of staircases?
Yes, that is the rule.
Well, I suppose eccentric people deserve an eccentric town.
You're being awfully rude, Vicey. What's this? This is a sand skip dock. Rule 1001, 100,015, 115,017. You must view the town by ship before purchasing any items.
Oh, come now. What could possibly be the point of such an absurd rule?
I don't know. It's a rule that was in place when I first came here, not a new one.
Hold on. Your people are still making rules?
Yes, I heard we passed rule 124,046 earlier this month.
All the idiocy. I could never live in this city.
Yes, there are a lot of rules. And now we get a vibe. I'm gonna skip the cutscene, it's just us sitting like that.
It would seem we are impeding progress.
What do you have to say about this? This is a grocery. Rule 11,034. You must live at a level appropriate to your position.
Ah, so the aristocracy lives in the top levels, while the commoners subsist below?
Yes.
Seems like a rather unpleasant rule for those on the bottom. Does this girl plan to drag us about the entire town in this fashion?
She's just following the rules, Vice.
We're gonna skip her tour. I absolutely love Fyra, but we're gonna skip her tour.
It would seem
You don't have to lock me in a cutscene every time, bro. Okay. This is our king's manor. However, we have no king now.
You have no king?
Our king was stricken with a foul black illness and so passed away. His son, the prince, now rules this land.
the Black Scroll.
This is the prince's royal advisor. He would know far more about these things than I.
Thank you. All of this touring has been helpful for understanding your language. I believe I will be able to speak with this advisor myself. Don't we have
No. I want to buy something, bro.
We need to talk to the prince.
ザ・タイラム多大財頭とお会いでしたいでく新たてしてたすおいく
My patience for this kind of thing has long ago evaporated.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, Fira. Let's go back to Kaine for now.
What? No! No, my melon! No, my melon! Let me purchase my melon! No, I don't want to talk to any of you fools. I'm on a mission. I wish to purchase a piece of fruit.
開始薬う
There we go.
アルテルアチ北在イーチユーリラテンアリクより
Ariakuyoi. Yeah, of course. Of course you want something that expensive, Yona.
Good.
Okay. We have the melon. We have all types of melons. I guess you could say we're the melon dealer.
アルテルアチ北在トリシクルソと
6,909. First, we're gonna sell some stuff. Can't sell that, can't sell that. We can sell that. We can sell that. Don't need goat meat. We don't need bat fang. We might need that. We don't need that. Don't need that. I think technically we need everything else. Okay, we can't get Beastbane yet, but Beastbane is like the iconic sword in this game. So we will probably be wielding that and the brothers of that sword. Honestly, I don't care about damage too terribly much. General goods, what do you have? I want both of these. Okay. Let's go talk to Kanye. Oh my gosh!
Slow down, I can barely. The person who saved me. Surely you don't mean Kaine. Kaine helps you. This foul-mouthed hussy.
Listen, she likes kids.
Piss off, book. You guys done or what?
The prince is missing. Over in violation of rule 83,348.
What's going on?
Rule 50,527 says that only nobility can enter the temple. What about rule 83,348? What about rule 50,527?
Why'd they make a bunch of rules that contradict each other?
What do you have to say about this? I'm going to save the prince. You cannot. Oh, screw the rules.
That rule only forbids your people from entering the temple, right?
Huh?
So why not ask an outsider to see?
Oh, and what luck. We just happen to have an outsider who can't stop meddling in the affairs of others right here.
I'm going to. Fira told me about Rule 1024. You know that one, right? Rule 1024. You must honor the request of any outsider owed a debt. That's how it goes, right, Fira?
Why did I?
Let's move.
Let's go! Let me show you the way. You'll need my guidance to get through the sandstorm. I'm gonna apologize in advance. The child has very short legs, therefore the child goes very slowly, which means this is gonna take a while. We also cannot leave the child's side. Let me see.
Are we leaving the girl behind?
You get yelled at. Vicey yells at you. Even though Vicey didn't want to do this. You can do circles around her though.
Stay close to the girl now.
Yeah, if you get too far from her, it'll start us over.
It would seem.
Come on. Come on. Run those little legs, come on. I'm being mean to her, but I absolutely love this child. She's probably my favorite minor character in the entire game.
It would seem.
Come on. I will guide you through the desert. Please stay close to me.
It would seem we are in.
I wonder how she knows how to get through the desert. And we don't.
Beware the wolves.
The wolf. There's a wolf, Vice.
Stay close to the
Yeah.
girl now.
Yeah, so even the battle counts for staying close to her. So if you get too far away, it'll restart and you'll have to do all the battles all over again. Not my
This
favorite
sand is
mechanic.
too much. I can barely open my eyes.
The moment I open my mouth, the sand rushes inside.
You don't even have a mouth,
You
bro.
even have a mouth? How does Vera deal with this?
It would seem we are. Perhaps there is some manner of filter inside that mask of hers. Keep a keen eye on your surroundings.
Okay, Fira, let's go. You're safe.
Vera sure is brave, isn't she?
For such a minuscule body, she seems to possess almost boundless stores of energy.
Have you ever met a child, Vice? They are just energy. Barely contained. Come on. I'm sure we're almost there. Come on.
Wolves!
Look out!
Not the most fun. Not the most fun battles, but... Oh, sweet, level 11. Fuck you.
This girl must possess extreme patriotism. Look how she gives all for the sake of her prince.
She's just doing her best, man. She cares about her people, and that's what matters. Come on. We're almost there, man. Let's see how far away we can get. Come on. Oh yeah. Now we gotta wait for the cutscene. This is as far as I can go.
Thanks for your help.
Oh, and one more thing. Oh, and one more thing. Yes, that was very important. What was that one more thing? The Baron Temple is just ahead. There's the map. Bye, Fira. I'll see you soon. Okay, so this temple has some interesting mechanics to it. very much has Legend of Zelda vibes in here. Whew. Jesus Christ, I'm tired.
What was
Okay.
that supposed to mean?
So we cannot jump. Oh, what you can do. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's a one-hit kill.
Sorry, what now?
Guess we have to play by the rules.
Stupid and I hate it. Worst thing ever. I like the combat ones where you have limitations on combat. I don't like it when they take away my ability to jump. Oh my god. I swear to god I do know how to do this. Move another box. No, put it back. Thank you. Ugh. Ugh. I think technically speaking, you could just rush this. Next rule.
What a bother.
I wonder what this prince is like.
The man is tasked to protect his people, and yet he's made them toil to save him. I think that tells us everything we need to know.
Oh my god.
That he is an
He's a
incompetent
ghost.
fool.
Did I just hear someone?
Ghost Prince. Ghost Prince! Oh, look at his little bells.
Where did you come from, boy?
Wait, seriously? But you're just a kid.
And you're 16. Uh-oh.
What?
The punishment cube. Oh no. Bye-bye. That's what you get. That's what you get for being a little brat. No leaping rabbit, no stationary owl.
Well, that was unusual.
Come on, we have to help him.
Or we could...
Yeah, so stationary owl, you cannot sit still. The room's kind of stupidly easy. think that room is supposed to teach you that you can use magic against them, though. I don't know. I blast everything with magic. Oh, fuck. I actually didn't mean to drown him that time.
Man, I hate being covered in sand.
Yes, do try harder not to fall in, would you?
Why do you fall in with him? You're floating. I'm sure you can avoid it. Racing wolf, evasive mouse, magic spewing bat.
God damn it! This shit's starting to piss me off!
Kaine, no! Kaine, no, the punishment cube is here! Kaine!
What in the... Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Let me go! Let me... I'm gonna kill you when I get out of here!
I assume we'll have to find her as well.
Yep.
I like how he's not even rude. Oh, yeah. So, Racing Wolf, your character automatically runs. Even if you turn off running, he automatically runs. So, you have to walk across the entire room guarded. You know, good game design. Even like 2 steps unguarded makes it horrible. This is the worst room. Deadass worst room. Also, jumping is weird because if you don't jump just right, it's gonna count it as running. So we are going to do the cheater's method. Honest to God, worst room in the entire game. No, not the worst room. I'm sorry. But like, I don't know. That seems like kind of bad game design. To have something that you literally cannot turn off as something you cannot do. Protect a turtle and magic spewing bat. Okay, so no magic. Oh fuck. No magic and no blocking. So what you're supposed to do is move those blocks. What you can do is say fuck the game design and just continue on with your day. This is gonna be another no magic one, isn't it? Since I can already see the block. Yeah. Okay, so no evading. Easy enough. Bam. I honestly wish they would have made these rooms either a little bit harder or longer and had like improved design, because it just feels kind of lazy. The rooms feel kind of lazy.
This madcap barrage of rules shows no signs of slowing.
Easy, Vice. We need quiet or we're gonna mess this up again.
These masked folks certainly enjoy their bizarre customs.
I wonder what drove them to make such complicated rules.
This one we cannot wield our blade. Which, I mean, is fine. Easy peasy. We're still missing one. We are still missing. There you are. And bam! Room over. Easy as pie. And we're gonna do a hop and skip over to the next room. I do want to say I love the environment design here. I know I've been bitching about the pimple, but the environmental design is really nice. I just really hate the rooms because they're either really boring and easy, or they're stupidly annoying, but not difficult. Okay, yeah, so we can't evade here. Which kind of sucks because I don't defend, I only evade. Combo basics. I don't think I need that, but thank you. Got a big boy. We're gonna do our tried and true method of running circles until he dies. He's not that difficult on hard mode either. I think the first time around I actually had to unbind evade because I just did it by second nature so much. Play. There's nothing worse than a sad tree. There's also nothing worse than a save point right before a suspiciously large room.
What's this?
Well, this doesn't look suspicious at all. I suppose that was to be expected.
Hey, look!
Baby Prince Boy is here with his punishment cube.
That mewling child is inside. Without any rules to bind us, we are free to unleash the entirety of our powers.
It's about time.
This boss isn't too difficult either. Honestly, I think it'd be a lot of
What
fun
is
if,
this
like,
thing?
every round you had to use a new rule. So now we put on Gluttony.
I detect magic within the glowing cubes.
I forgot. Level 11 does not have that many magic points available. Kill the pink one. That stage is done and over. This one just changes from blue to pink every once in a while, like a bad platform. Oh, shit. Didn't even realize I was taking damage. And finish him off.
How mindless.
Yes, quite mindless. I don't know where they put the prince. Did they just like
Guardian
tuck
of
him
this
under?
temple is a curious sight indeed.
Did
Says
they just
the
like
talking
tuck him
book.
under the sand for bedtime? Oh yeah. You can get fucking sidelined by these. And each time you break one of those, a magic thingy
This
comes
is
out.
a powerful foe.
He's
There
really
you
not
are, you
that-
bastard!
Kaine!
I'm gonna kill the shit out of you! Now hold still and die already!
Kaine is a real gamer. She really speaking would be on our mind. Welcome back.
How did you find us?
Beats me. I just kicked a bunch of ass and wound up here.
And without even bothering to get dressed.
Fuck off, book.
You think there's clothes in here, Vice?
Kaine, the glowing cubes take priority.
Screw your priorities! I'm gonna kill this thing my way!
Kaine, no. Kaine, please listen. Please kill him my way. Oh no. Honestly, Kaine isn't that useful for this fight.
This should prove interesting.
Fuck. target lock-on is kind of wonky for this section. I might actually just not do that. Really not a difficult boss at all. Like I said, it's just kind of tedious. Let's see where the child is. Mask. Put some shoes on. Nice little Zelda reference there. Pulled out the power of levitation
カイラム
for that joke.
ユリズサラとオタチカイザムセとペ
カイザムデサラとユウトシアトとウサトチウレシグツグコスキサオサラエオ
Oh, now you're acting all wise.
ペルアカイザンアサキカエサラトアヤーリアトルル
カイラム
オシテキルタチエクグギリスアガイウカンヤーリカイザムアッチエテスレタダそれでカイザムチタレル
You told me to bow down and apologize. I think you are too
チ
weak
ロン
to
テ
be
ク
king.
カイラム
ウラコトサラタインタ
You
ゾス
were
ロ
the
デ
cause of them.
ベルアとカイザンセテテツサワクゴレトルヨーリ
Oh, no, that's all right. We were just happy to help.
エンリ探査クルタ統合
I believe the Regent has just given us an order.
I guess so. How about you make Rule 0? And have it say that if people don't like a rule, they can vote to change it.
A splendid idea.
ヨーリサロ
エルパチスチタ
ペルアとルトスオンジワクレタイペルアとタトだ
Tata.
サンキトシチテとヨーリュエオカイザム
Ayo,
サラ
Kaizo.
トは教えてきったコスキウカエテスレタだ
Thanks. But I think most of your praise belongs to someone else.
ケワタタ
So,
Do you know how to cure the Black Scrawl?
そうすんよライザムでイトチキタ
So, even a king couldn't recover from it.
ああでツシキタとだ
It seems there is no way around it. We'll have to collect the sealed verses after all.
Yeah, it's the only lead we have.
ウィンカレキソト
We came across an old song that says if we find them all,
why are you
we can
telling
cure
me?
the Black Scrawl.
What if it works for Noir?
And yes, we are well aware that refrains penned by minstrels half in their cups are hardly a reliable source of information.
Hey, I'll believe anything if there's even a sliver of hope it could. And I'll collect verses, orbs, crystals, magic goat meat, whatever.
How adorable.
ああと
Yes, can I help you? I was in the middle of leaving.
たあこちしてすれたいさそんどとだちときて
Of course.
Just try not to get yourself kidnapped again, hmm?
タクんとうちタク
Dark Wall here. Here, I'll show you what Dark Hole is. It's not the best.
I'm worried about Yona. Let's go back.
It's not the best, really. I honestly think Gluttony's better. Unless Dark Law can do, like, physical attacks as well, I don't think we're gonna go with that. What do you have? What is this? Why is Wolfhide so expensive? Why is Amber almost the same price as Wolfhide? I can go outside and slaughter wolves. Why would I ever buy it from you? This is why your economy's failing. You're selling wolf hides for 5K. My lord. We're gonna leave and come back. Alright, Knox letters every single day. He always worries about me, but I feel fine, except I'm actually actively dying. Let me back in. I'm actively perishing, you might say. Okay, so I'm pretty sure there's a side quest in the middle of town, so we're gonna do our favorite activity.
The space between my pages feels crunchy.
Crunchy.
I'd give anything to jump into some water right about now.
You can't swim.
Despite your inability to swim, are you mad?
It was a joke.
Yeah, Vicey. It was a jokey. I love Vice's inability to comprehend humor. Mance really doesn't know what's going on. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to get a compass. And I kind of really want that compass, bro. Yeah. Right.
What's up? For something like... Well, that's a...
These rules are absolutely preposterous. That person cannot even tell us what they wish us to purchase. Never in my life have I seen such foolishness.
It's a watermelon.
It's no big deal.
Come now, this must bother you.
Sure, a little. But I trust they have a reason for it, even if we don't understand.
That is a very broad-minded thing to say. Are you feeling well?
That was almost a compliment.
Near the ultimate travel person.
Are these water... Great.
I wasted 5,000 gold on that quest. I could have swore there were more quests that spawned. Am I being foolish? Maybe I am being foolish. Oh well, time to leave. I love how they prance. I'm really in love with how these boys just prance around. Not a care in the world. I'm gonna be honest, I think we're gonna finish Yona's quest and then I'm gonna get off for the night.
I suppose rules are rules, even if they are absurd.
I don't think they're absurd.
Oh?
Those rules are important to the masked people.
You don't say.
I do. And I think it's important we respect that.
Well, well. The boy is beginning to sound like a man.
Boy, I'm not a kid, you
But
know.
you are a child.
Hey, less talking, more walking.
Thank you, Kaine. You are still a child. Just because you can hold a sword doesn't mean anything. Near. In fact, speaking of swords, this is the new sword we just got. It's a literal circle. You could hula hoop with this bitch. Oh, lick him. Like him. Lizard tail, berries. I think all three of those would make a wonderful meal. I think we should give those to Yona instead of watermelon. Watermelon, melon. Yo, Nier, why don't you bring your sister to Seafront sometime? I feel like she'd really enjoy it. Oh no, my crops died. Shit. What are you hoarding today? 700 gold. Defense drop. What's up,
Yona?
Lucis?
Oh, hey,
How are you feeling?
better now that I'm taking the medicine you brought.
Good.
Are you gonna stay here today?
Yeah, sure.
You bet.
Really? You'll stay with me? Really?
Your sister's lonely, dude. Get her
Yeah,
a
Yona.
friend.
I'll stay.
Yay!
Now get back to bed.
Okay.
No! Do something with her. Oh my god, she waits all day for you to come back and you just go back to bed. Go take a nap. I hear a voice. I squint and I see a boy standing before me. So hair is silver, his skin is pale, and he stares at me with hard, glassy eyes. Soon his lips begin to move, but no sound comes out. What is he saying? I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't. I try to leave, but something about the boy holds my gaze. I watch his face, expressionless, as his lips slowly flutter. What is he trying to say? Wait, it's a phrase. I can almost make it out. It starts with an S, and there's an E. I can almost see it now. The letters begin to fall together, one after the other, faster and faster. Sealed verse. It's a sealed verse. The thing I'm looking for. The key to saving my sister. I stare at the boy with renowned ferocity, trying desperately to make out the next word. Dream. Dream? What? What the hell does that mean? It means it's time for a Minecraft speedrun, bro! Let's go! The lips move again. Faster now. I can't follow them. Damn it. I can't make it out. I want to scream. I want to tear the walls down around me, but instead I force myself to be calm. I can do this. I can do it for Yona. Slowly, ever so slowly, I parse out the letters that make up his final words. Forest of Myth. Well, that was a weird dream. I don't think I've ever met anybody in my life who spells out stuff.
Just a dream.
Instead of, saying it. Just a dream.
Even in my dreams, I'm hunting sealed verses.
Hey, Yuna.
Morning, Yona.
What's wrong? Are you feeling sick too?
No, I had a strange dream.
What was it about?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
'Cause I had a dream too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Me and this boy were playing a game together.
What kind of game?
It was called Guess the Words. I think he made it up because I never heard of it before.
How did it work?
The boy would move his mouth, but no words would come out. Then I had to guess what he was trying to say. It was hard. I wanted to play hide and seek, but we had to play his dumb game instead.
I want to play hide and seek.
So what did he say?
I don't know. All I could figure out was dream and forest of myth. But don't worry, I'm gonna study hard so that next time I can figure out everything. We should play a game together sometime too.
We should.
Sure, Yona.
Nox, you should do that right now.
I got your melon, Yona.
Thanks.
If there's anything else...
Well, since you offered.
A watermelon?
Yeah, I can get you that.
Did somebody order a watermelon?
Yay!
Anything else you need?
Actually,
All right, then.
Oh, you want a pumpkin? I got you,
I got
bro.
your pumpkin, Yona.
Thanks.
You've sure been eating a lot lately.
Oh, I'm not eating them.
You're not?
No, we're about to suffer.
Ta-da! Here you go. I made it all by myself.
Is this a cake?
Yep. Popola taught me how to bake one. I made it for you in secret.
Wow, Yona. This is... Well, it's a surprise for sure.
A rotten melon, a rotten watermelon, and a pumpkin.
Come on. Try it.
Yeah, this is so good.
Yay. You're always super busy, so I wanted to make you something to help keep up your strength.
That's really sweet of you, Yona. Thank you.
Sure. Actually, I made like 7 cakes.
7 cakes!
So they're...
The life of an elder sibling continues to be a trying experience.
You're telling me.
She can hear you. Yona just wanted to bake a cake. Why are you guys being so mean to her? She accidentally made 7.
Something troubling you, lad?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Come on, I need to go ask Popola something.
Alrighty. Well, that was fun. I think we're actually gonna end, though. Sorry for the short stream. I am just not feeling it today. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. You have a wonderful night. I don't really have enough people in here to read, so I'm not going to do that tonight. But anyway, have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow same time, 6:30 CST, and we might actually pick up another game so we don't get burnt out on Nier Replicant. We will see. And I'll definitely, if I have that guarantee of the object I bought for stream, then I will reveal it soon. Anyway, have a wonderful night and see you soon.